Hi, Bob Long, LADC, great state of Oklahoma. Early in the morning, February, I just wanted to maybe make a quick little video here. It's amazing that we find it so much easier to believe the lies that we tell ourselves than to accept the truth of the situation. What I mean by that is we have thoughts in our head that are just totally not true. I mean, totally not true. And we allow those thoughts to define who we are. If, let's take the negative thought, I'm not enough. That's a total lie. You are enough. But what happens when you were born, you were totally enough. Okay, but as we grow, our wanter kicks in and we start wanting more. And then we're comparing ourselves to the Joneses, like Waylon Jennings, 3-car garage, and they're still building on. Well, I get that. But yet maybe we are not able to afford that at this time. So we look at that situation and say, oh my gosh, they're better than I am. No, that's not the case at all. And then from that thought, we derive the thought, I'm not good enough, I'm not enough, or whatever. And that is a complete lie. So we have to look at how these thoughts affect our emotional state. If you thought that you weren't good enough, you thought you were inferior, you thought you were not good, you didn't deserve to be clean and sober, you would start feeling depressed, you would start feeling frustrated, you would maybe have some anger issues going on, and that's going to impact how you treat others, but more importantly, it's going to impact how you treat yourself. And what I mean by that is we have self-destructive behaviors. We need to start analyzing all of these little thoughts that run through our heads on a daily basis and realize that we're telling ourselves a bunch of lies. We're choosing to believe the lies that's impacting how we feel about ourselves, how we act toward others, and ultimately how we treat ourselves. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? But and when I ask a client, tell me a negative thought. Well, I'm hopeless. I feel hopeless. I'm worthless. My situation is whatever it happens to be. And I'm going like, okay, understand that your situation that you're going through is temporary. It's not long lasting. It's temporary. Everything is temporary. We can pull ourselves out of that situation, or we can dig that hole a little deeper and get more buried into that situation based upon our belief system. We're going to have to radically change how we think. Every single one of you has probably thought about something and talked yourself into a frenzy, into a rage, into being angry. How many of you have ever found yourself angry and then said, well, time out, changed your perspective and started talking yourself into happiness? Well, if it's absolutely true that you can talk yourself into misery and into being mad and angry, doesn't it stand to reason that you can also talk yourself into being happy? I think happiness is a choice. It's your choice. Today, choose happiness. Start analyzing those little thoughts that are in your head. Start understanding that those thoughts are not real thoughts. Okay, they're lies. They're exaggerations. Do not let your past, the negatives in your past, the breakups, the job losses, the arrests, the imprisonment, don't let that define who you are. We can find positives in all the negatives in our lives. Look for those positives. Sometimes they're hidden. Sometimes you really have to look hard. but they're there. And once you find, you're like, you know what, this is what I learned from this situation. I need to put a boundary. I can't allow this person, those substances into my life anymore. Once you start doing that, your life gets better. Listen, have a great day. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Guys, I know us guys, if you have not done any shopping for that special someone, you got less than 24 hours shopping. This is February 13th, obviously. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.